Alright, school is finally over. The weight is off me. In short, folks, I am back. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Now, many of you know me as a hater of the Final Fantasy series, especially 7, since I take it many of you who see this review, a number of you might be thinking, what? Falzy is doing an FF7 review? What is this madness? Well, ladies and gents, put away your bile umbrellas. I'm not here to rip the game a new asshole for its lack of interest and for its shitty douchebag main character. First off the bat, graphics-wise, I am blown away by the opening sequence. In this game, you take the position of Zack Fair, a spunky adolescent trying to climb his way up Shinra's soldier program. He starts off as a second class, which probably means he's been at this for a while. I never really got the impression of how lengthy the ranking system is in that game, but frankly, I don't give a shit. You're immediately thrust into a fight which is very reminiscent of the first Final Fantasy VII. Well, its first level. Train yard, heading up into the city, blah-de-blah-de-blah. You're immediately confronted by this purple lion chimera hell out of it, or get your ass handed to you on a big purple hairy platter. It's your choice. Sephiroth appears after, in which case the fangirls and fanboys alike probably screamed for joy, and then Angeals, Zack's gruff mentor, steps in and shuts down the mission. It turned out to be a VR training session, which is something like the Sarkowski brothers, which they thought up when they were putting the Matrix together. Either way, it looked half decent. Generally, the purpose of this game is to act as a prequel to Final Fantasy VII and to tell the story of Zack. Apparently what they're doing with a lot of the whole Final Fantasy compilation now, with Dirge of Cerberus with Vincent and Advent Children with Cloud. But originally, the story of Zack was so vague before, it's about as unclear as my sex life. The game plays a great deal like Kingdom Hearts, gameplay-wise. I guess it's not expected, but the game is definitely enjoyable that way. I know, weird, isn't it? I picked it up when my friend Bob showed up with it and started playing it. And I was actually having fun. Fun? Playing Final Fantasy VII? You must be crazy, Falzy! No, not crazy. I enjoyed playing Kingdom Hearts to some degree, and it brought back some more memories. Although during the more intense parts of the game, I could definitely tell the whole queuing system of the game to righteously go fuck itself. Sound-wise, the game sounds out. Voice acting sounds crisp and clean, and the game actually presents some humor to the whole thing, which I actually really wasn't expecting all that much. I still enjoy quoting the first meeting with Cloud and Zack goes, "We're backwater experts, oh yeah!" And a dual arm pump, and a slight hip thrust. I must confess, I cracked up a bit. Rather nicely, albeit a bit repetitive. The satisfying slashes, bangs when you cast Fire, and the spinning of his sword when he puts it onto his back. Now that we've gotten past the good stuff out of the way, let's get to my biggest complaint, the DMW, short for Digital Mind Wave. It apparently consisted of a roulette wheel, a number of characters from the game, and random chance. Fucking excuse me, Square Enix, but the moment you throw random chance into an RPG, all ability or sense of strategies goes clean out the fucking window. You'd be amazed at the amount of times I'm screaming at my PSP, "Give me that goddamn limit break!" Nope, never happened. And the rule of thumb basically says that the attack you want is going to come up when you don't need it anymore. I mean, for fuck's sake! Also, they put the same mechanic in for the goddamn summons. It no longer which has even less chance of popping up. So, hell, I suppose Square Enix put this in for difficulty, but come on! No more casinos in my game. Okay, unless it's God Hand, but that was Capcom that did that, and they did it right. Anyways, this is my first review for today. I probably won't be the last one I do. Also, I won't be... But like I said, if you like Final Fantasy VII, taken in a more enjoyable and less lengthy direction, then try Crisis Core. But that's only if you don't want to see random jaywalkers fighting with lightsabers, and it's actually a saber too, which leave the gaming industry alone.